Her Majesty became the first British monarch to reach such a milestone over the weekend. The monarch ascended the throne on February 6, 1952, aged 25, upon the death of her father, George VI. The First Minister, however, drew attention from the Scottish public for remaining tight-lipped on the 70th anniversary of the Queen's coronation. Alison Johnston, presiding officer for the Scottish Parliament, offered up a heartfelt congratulatory message to the monarch, as did the leaders of Holyrood's main parties. Ms. Johnston tweeted, "On behalf of Scott Parl, I send our warmest congratulations to Her Majesty the Queen and at Royal Family today, on the 70th anniversary of her accession to the throne. #Platinum Jubilee." Responding to Ms. Johnston's message, Scots on Twitter raged against the First Minister's silence on a momentous day for the Queen. Twitter user @Sanchez342 wrote, "Pity the First Minister didn't find time to do the same." Another, @Smith49579677, replied, "Nothing so far from leader of the SNP/FM on behalf of Scotland to the Queen. How churlish, childish and discourteous." Another Scot responded to Ms. Johnston's tweet, "Thank you for posting. What an utter disgrace that the First Minister of Scotland could not bring herself to do the same. She shames her office in Scotland." Scottish Conservative leader, Douglas Ross, was vocal in his gratitude for the Queen's dedication to her position, saying, "Her Majesty the Queen has given 7 decades of selfless service to our nation and we owe her an enormous debt of gratitude. Throughout those 70 years, the Queen has been a steadfast and reassuring presence for the British people in good times and bad, as well as a hugely admired and respected figurehead for the nation across the world. Today is a momentous day as the Queen becomes the first British monarch ever to celebrate a Platinum Jubilee. But it will also be an emotional day for Her Majesty as she recalls the death of her father and, more recently, the passing of her beloved husband, the Duke of Edinburgh. I wish to thank Her Majesty for her devotion to the nation. We are extremely fortunate to have her as our monarch." Anas Sawa, leader of the Scottish Labour Party, shared a post from Labour Party leader, Sir Keir Starmer, that thanked Her Majesty the Queen for 7 decades of unparalleled public service. Similarly, Liberal Democrat leader, Alex Cole-Hamilton, chimed in, 70 years on the throne and a lifetime of public service. Pretty remarkable really. But Ms. Sturgeon's silence was pounced on in other social media comments after a Scottish Conservative spokesperson said the party believed it was important that all senior politicians should recognise the wonderful service the Queen has given the country on this momentous occasion. One Twitter user, @Wichuki, posted, "The small-mindedness of Sturgeon is shown in her failure to congratulate the Queen on her 70 years of service. You don't have to be a royalist to recognise that achievement." Another, @Lindy_Lou15, responded to the news, "Seems churlish to say nothing about the Jubilee." Criticising the First Minister, @H7, added, "So not even a mention today from Sturgeon about Her Majesty the Queen and her incredible 70 years dedication and unfailing service to our country." Although a number of Twitter users made the argument that the presiding officer's comments were sufficient to cover the SNP and Ms. Sturgeon's lack of acknowledgement, @Talks posted the Queen's 70 years of loyal service to the whole UK demanded recognition. They added of the Queen, a person who loves Scotland. Not a whimper from Sturgeon, her cabinet or the SNP.